to at least say a sentence in Arabic. But before I drop the microphone, I have requested the team leader that I'm a learner here. I'm just meeting the Grand Mufti for the first time, which the team leader will not even believe. So I have also learned what the team leader said about the Grand Mufti. If the Grand Mufti is the man sitting before us, what are we talking about? If this is the Grand Mufti, with all the highness and majesty that office has, and this is the Grand Mufti before us, I respect the Grand Mufti for his modesty. I respect the Grand Mufti for his modesty. So I know the team leader will give opportunity to someone that will express more wonders about what we have seen in that college. But as we are permitting him or her to express the wonders, one wonder, I discovered so many wonders in that college, sir, because you gave me opportunity to move around. And I had the opportunity to really move around today. And I discovered one wonder. When I saw that college, Aliuma College of Education, and looking at the environment, looking at the physical and material resources in the college, I was saying, these people will never allow anybody that is not a Muslim to come and learn here. For this reason, I must investigate whether this place is it is an isolated area for the Muslims alone. Sir, I had to question. When they took me to the mosque, I said, this mosque is very big. And it is federal government that is working here now. Where are other worship centers apart from the mosque? I was shocked, sir, when I was taken to a dedicated place for worship by the Christians. I said, you have this in this environment? They said, yes. Are you telling me you have Christian students? They said they have Christian students. I said, I would like to see them and interview at least one of them. Lo and behold, a lady came, named, let me check my record, Oluwole Janet, reading English and political science. I was shocked. I said, Janet, why are you here? I challenged her seriously. Why are you here? Well, she was sitting confidently. I said, I'm here to learn. What encouraged you to come here? He said, what encouraged me to come here? One, the name of that college, Al-Ummah. I said, what is it? What about Al-Ummah? She said, her uncle introduced her to get admission into this college. Al-Ummah, what Al-Ummah, she now said, he now got to realize that Al-Ummah is a community of nations, a community where several people from several religions, several ethnic groups come here and they will learn successfully. That is why you are here. What other reason? She said, by the time she came, at the initial stage, she was not too free, but within short time, she realized that it is like a one family. I said, wonderful. I said, if you love them, why didn't you go to mosque with them? She said, they allow everybody to practice whatever they want to practice. I said, which is your association? She now said she belongs to Student Christian Fellowship. Oh, I was encouraged. So, like the team leader said, if this type of college is operating the way it is operating, and we have several of these type of institutions, the issue of insecurity we are crying for in this country today will be minimized. So, in fact, I want to crave the indulgence of the team leader that Janet and her team should be given more support financially and otherwise. In fact, I will see the team leader before I go. Whatever I can use to support Janet and her friends, at least to uplift them in life, I will crave indulgence of the team leader to drop something for them. If somebody can live in an environment that is alien to the environment you are coming from, and you feel free, safe, and comfortable in that environment, we should congratulate the leader of such environment. I think I will rest my case here. I will rest my case. Otherwise, I will rest.
Sure, I get the name well because when doctor was talking, I kept looking for where to find your name, and I think I've seen it. Good afternoon, everyone. The Grand Mufti of Yoruba land, Sir. Just as the first person that spoke from our team lead said, when we walked in, as we're stepping in here, I was actually looking for someone quite older than you. So when I heard the name, where we were with the proprietor, I thought I was coming to meet probably a 70-year-old man, you understand, with a gray hair. So when we came in and I saw that, you are trying to put things in order, and I beckoned to my colleague. I said, could it be this? He's very young, I just said that. I said, he's very young. And then he came up with this idea. May God bless you. Amen. Talking from the School of Languages, actually from the School of Languages, the immediate past dean of my school, and presently the director of exams. I think I've been in this field of assessment of, instruction and teachers involved, lecturers as well. I want to specifically say a very big thank you to the provost of the college, the past and the present. Because in the process of assessing the School of Languages, I met a man who told me that he was the immediate past provost up until the time you took over the office, an elderly man, quite all right. And I noticed that in that department, there are about 5 permanent lecturers, if I'm right. There are about 5 of them. And out of the 5, 4 of them are PhD holders. They are all PhD holders in the Arabic department. And I found the young man, the head of department, very, very, how do I put it? Very, very active. Sorry, please, let me adjust my clothes. Very, very active, very, very organized. When I met him yesterday, I noticed that he was almost 60% ready for the program. And then other things I needed, I told him. So by the time I got in there this morning, he was very prepared. I also want to commend the lecturer that, took up a class to teach, because that's how we roll. We want evidences. We need to have things concrete to be able to, present our work well. So that department, I want to say, is actually a very good example of what I have seen here so far. I want to say that though, if I'm permitted...
Come and greet the big man. Thank you, sir. Let me start in the existing protocol. Just like one of the parliaments, the madam have said, when I came in, equally, you see me sitting at the edge like this. So I wanted to see, who is this man? Since I came here, since we arrived, I've been hearing of him. So when I cited the the table there. I wanted, I was looking at the a door which somebody would come out and sat there. But as the event unfolded, I discovered that the very man that has been able to coordinate such a school and having this big dream is a man sitting right in front of us. As he said, I had wanted to see a very big elderly person with a long moustache, but I see you very humble, well endowed. The way you spoke with wisdom, the way you carry yourself, and I don't have anything to say. I say thank God for this community to have such a person that carry the aspiration and the dream of the community at heart. Some of the leaders in other places would have used this opportunity to cause problem all over the place and see themselves as a thank God. But the way you coordinate and the way you carry yourself, even the dream of establishing the college for the goodness of the community is well commended. So I don't have much to say. What I want to say, I've already said, but in my summary, I will pray that they offer you long life, so that you reap the fruit of your labor, which you have labored. And the people that rally around you, that help you to actualize this dream, that God would also keep them. Thank you, sir. I'm very grateful.